Welcome to the end of the 2038 season, the final season in normal career mode, and I'm about to go right past it, straight into the 2038-39 season. It's impossible to do this on console. I can only do this on PC with mods. And this is Kylian Mbappe, 81 rated, 56 pace, an absolute shell of his former self, 39 years old. We are now a point in career mode where no one else has ever been, so I suppose we'll check the Ballon d'Or race and see who's contending. 2038 Ballon d'Or nominees are this. We have a guy from Osasuna and a guy from Espanyol. Oh my god. Youssoufa Moukoko is still there. He's the only player that actually exists in real life. The guy from Osasuna has a hand literally going through him. This is the most disjointed thing I've ever seen. Is he going to win it? I literally don't know who that is, but that could be the Espanyol guy. Yeah, it is. A guy from Espanyol, a team that are doing horrifically in La Liga right now, just won the Ballon d'Or. His name is Mateo Garrido. It's going to be this guy, 24 years old, 97 rated. Where the hell did this guy come from? This is literally the highest rated player in FIFA history. There's not been a single gold card 97 rated. The highest is 94 with Messi and Ronaldo, but Garrido is 3 ratings above Messi, and he's Argentinian again. So they now have Maradona, Messi, and Garrido. But I want to go to the Premier League. I want to check out the popular clubs. And this is what the Premier League looks like 10 games into the 2038 season. Brentford are in the top 3. Burnley are contending. Palace are still top 10. Luton are in the Premier League, but they're right at the bottom. So are West Ham and Newcastle. The money didn't work. What about the Champions League? Are there any surprise Champions League clubs here? Craiova, I don't know who they are. Espanyol, by the way, with the Ballon d'Or winner. Crystal Palace are top of their group ahead of AC Milan. Osasuna are there as well with their Ballon d'Or nominee, as well as Stuttgart. Shamrock Rovers, Irish League representation with Rangers, Napoli, and Mallorca in probably the weakest Champions League group ever. Anderlecht are there. Well, they've been there kind of recently, I suppose. But where are Barcelona? Where are Real Madrid? Where are all the big Spanish clubs? Are they in the Europa League? PSG are in the Europa League group stages. So are Barcelona. So are Arsenal. So are Bayern. Inter Milan, Newcastle are there as well. And we're going to keep simulating, of course. Mbappe is currently in OAP. But we're going to go beyond his retirement. We're going to keep going until we break FIFA. Whatever that means. This video will end with the most broken thing you have ever seen. This is the Manchester United team. Bajcetic is still playing football, 34. Tchouameni is still going, but he's 38 and he's probably about to retire. What about Erling Haaland? Is Haaland still going? Haaland is still going, 38 years old. He's still playing. Let's go check out City. In case you're wondering about Man City's 115 financial fair play violations, I think they're doing fine. They're top of the Premier League. Well, they're second now. Arsenal running away with it, but this is their team. Haaland is still here. Bellingham, Man City captain. Yeah, we really did break FIFA. We really did break FIFA, didn't we? And let's have a quick look at La Liga. Remember, Real Madrid and Barcelona are like nowhere to be found. In La Liga, EA Sports, Espanyol are top by 6 points over Sevilla, Almeria, and Villarreal. Barcelona and Real Madrid aren't even in the top 8. They're not in the top 12. Atletico are there, but Barcelona aren't. Not top 14. Barcelona are 16th. Real Madrid are 17th. They're about to get relegated. Oh my god. I need to check this out. Who do they have? And this is the Real Madrid team. They have a 68 rated Cam playing center mid, and that's their captain. Their highest rated player is 82 rated, 84 rated, but he's on the bench. So their highest rated starter appears to be 82 rated Kowalczyk up front. We've broken FIFA. We broke FIFA. What's going on? This league is all over the place. Top of the league is still Espanyol, but now the gap is 3 points after 12 games. Real Madrid are 6th. Barcelona are 8th. Check up on the Champions League. Mallorca are dominating their group as well as Napoli. Osasuna are doing well as Liverpool. Juventus 3rd in their group behind Espanyol, the modern powerhouse of European football. And Crystal Palace. Oh, let's go. Let's have a quick look at the English football leagues at the moment. So the EFL Championship, Everton got relegated as well as Sheffield United. And I don't see any other Prem teams. Stevenage are a League 2 team. As far as I'm aware, I don't actually really know, but they're now in the Championship. Great run for them. They seem to be solidified in the Championship as well. Unfortunately, in the Premier League, there's not really any major upsets. All the teams that are here were either in the Premier League already or are pretty high up in the Championship. I'd say the biggest shock is Luton getting back to the Premier League, to be honest. Oh my god, are you serious already? So, we've had a crash already. Great. This game is so broken. Back on the game now, but simulating in this time frame is so slow because of the way the game actually works, and we're past the date that we're actually supposed to stop at. Now in the Champions League, that's the quarterfinal. The state of that is horrendous. So we have Rennes as a surprise in there. Palace is a surprise. Sociedad is a surprise. Osasuna as well. Lazio isn't exactly the most Champions League historic team either. Neither are Spurs. This is how the groups ended. That is not a real team. No way. Oh, it is a team. I'd like to formally apologize to the entire nation of Denmark for forgetting you exist. Anyway, let's play FIFA. Who else is here? Nah, you're making these teams up. Jarradhd IF. Nah, no way. Oh dear. Shock horror. They're also a real football team. I apologize to Sweden. Now, I've offended half the Scandinavian nations, and I deeply apologize. But mate, come on. I've never heard of this club in my life. How are they doing so well? Manchester United made it out of their Champions League group. That's not realistic, but they lost to Lazio, which kind of makes it all a little bit more real. In the Europa League, Barcelona and PSG are both there. Ridiculous. Bayern Munich got bounced by Stuttgart, not even the best German team anymore in the Europa League. Barcelona scraped by Atalanta, or Bergamo Calcio, and PSG had Rio Ave. Only beat them 3-2. That's a team from the Portuguese league, and they're kind of like average in real life in that league. So PSG should be walking through them. Oh my god, look at those semi-finals. Lazio versus Crystal Palace and Liverpool versus Napoli. The Liverpool-Napoli one makes a bit more sense, but Lazio Crystal Palace is absurd. Palace knocked out Spurs. Spurs bottled it on pens. Shock horror. Osasuna, the massive club that they are, lost to Napoli. What about in the Europa League? Barcelona got through, but Mainz knocked out PSG. Oh my god. Just a quick look at the Premier League table. Manchester City top it. Liverpool second with a game in hand. If they win, it'll be 5 points off, which isn't great. Still technically possible. Leicester top 4 as well, having another fairy tale season. Newcastle bottom of the league. Luton just scraping out of the relegation zone as well. Liverpool are in an FA Cup final, but they're also in the Champions League final against Lazio. Who's going to win the FA Cup final in 2039? Liverpool on penalties. Yusufa Moukoko with the winner for Liverpool in the FA Cup final. And now it's Lazio. That's the Lazio team. It's a bunch of made-up players that do not exist in real life. Just going to stim straight through it. We literally know nobody that's playing. And it's Lazio that win the Champions League. Lazio in 2039. Also, it says they won 3-1, but then lost 3-0 on penalties. Yeah, this game's broken. I can't help this. Have a quick look around all the other leagues and see how they ended. Over in Ligue 1, PSG did win the league. God, even 15 years down the line, nothing changes. In the Bundesliga, Leverkusen top, Bayern Munich 5th. The reign of terror is over. Wolfsburg are now back at being good at football. Hamburg are back in the Bundesliga. Somebody tell Fiago. Where else are good at football? Oh, the Serie A. Yeah, duh. What about Lazio? They finished second despite winning the Champions League. Juve win it all. Inter mid-table. Okay, fine, cool, whatever. Oh, what about Rio Ave, who are playing against PSG? They finished third, tied on points with Gil Vicente. That sounds like a person. Sounds like one of the guys who was nominated for the Ballon d'Or. And then Porto win the league. That's cool, I guess. What about the SSE Electricity men's oh my god, Derry City are top, but we are only halfway through the season. And Drogheda are last. Great. That is a shame. A big shame. What about La Liga? Okay, I don't see Barcelona or Real Madrid anywhere. Atletico top the league. How low are they? Okay, are you ready to scroll with me? Here we go. Pray for Barcelona and Real Madrid to get relegated. Okay, great. Barcelona are already there, but there's still Real Madrid, Villarreal, Mallorca. Real Madrid's 12th. Okay, so like mid-table for both of them, which isn't great. Relegated from La Liga are Girona, who are currently top of La Liga as of the time of recording. In the Scottish League, Hearts won the title. Rangers in the mud. Celtic in the mud as well. Lastly, the MLS, the greatest league, the San Jose Earthquakers are top. I know. But hold yourselves back, guys, okay? I know you'll get excited. The two LA teams second and third as well. That's a bit nuts for me now. I'm going to go to the 2039-2040 season, which is, what, 17 years in the future? Again, way past what FIFA actually allows. And I'm going to see on deadline day what are the biggest moves. Because, of course, in real life, inflation is crazy. Players are getting sold for 100 million that are actually like average footballers. But we'll see what inflation is like 17 years down the line. All right, here are the biggest transfers of the window. 86 million for Saiku Ba, the Gambian forward, 22 years old as well. Also, Ladislav Čech for Genoa for 85 mil. Kara goes to Stade Rennes for 80 mil. Kimura, the Japanese goat, bought by Sociedad for 70 mil. Francisco Sierra making a transfer. Real Madrid to Chelsea seems kind of like normal, realistic, I guess. RWD Molenbeek are making 60 million euro moves. That is ridiculous. Union Berlin trying to monopolize the German league just like Bayern Munich did. Like, where is like Barcelona, Real Madrid? Where are the big clubs? And we're going to do one more season recap to end this off for the 2040 season. What a time to be alive. We have broken FIFA, gone past the bounds of what we should be at. Liverpool dominate the Premier League in 2040. Brighton second, Villa fourth. Crystal Palace are now mid-table after making the Champions League semi-final. Relegated Spurs. Oh my god. Yes. After making the Champions League quarterfinal last year, they're relegated. That is the most amazing thing. Champions League final is Leverkusen versus Atletico Madrid. PSG are finally there. Genoa and Espanyol and Osasuna as well. Oh my god, that's so funny. In the round of 16, Copenhagen, yeah, bit of a shock. Lorient as well. Lazio made it back there, which is good. Barcelona won the Europa League. Tirol won the conference. What? I've never heard of that club in my entire life. And that's end this off where we stand. started. Is Kylian Mbappe still playing football? Will he play football forever? Will he ever retire? Okay, he does eventually retire. And having that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, let's check out this one where I put the 4 greatest footballers of all time, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo, and Messi, into one simulation to see who is the true GOAT. Please check it out. You'll love it. Thank you so much for watching.